let's get it started, shall we? Let's get it started, shall we? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am your... Finally, yes. I am your host, Cole. Oh! Wait a second. Pause. We do not have... We have to start 15 minutes in the past, and currently the games are actually started. The games are live, and I am not allowed to show live games. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one. Alright. Here, let me get... I will have some freeze frames. I'll have some freeze frames with our protagonists. Up. But don't you worry. The games are started. Alright, here we go. Now. You watch my videos? Heck yeah, man. Alright. So, how this works. Guys, if you're new, I doubt you're new. But, in case you forgot, how this works is that we cannot watch the games as they're being played live for fair play reasons. Because I know if Tushar is playing his game and he's actually live, and you guys would try to help him cheat, I know you guys would. So don't even think about it. So how this works is that we have to be 15 minutes in the past. So we're just gonna sit here for about 10 more minutes. Hello, Pietro. Love your content. I am not Pietro, man. I'm not Pietro. I'm Cole. Can you do videos on the Vienna and Carl Khan? I have before, Ronan. Ronan, all you have to do is look up my name on whatever you watch me on. Just look up Cole Louis Chess Vienna, and I guarantee I have videos on it. Min, hello. How's everyone doing? You beat an 1850 FIDE. Woo-hoo-hoo. You beast. Okay, so right now, hello Ollie Reza. Love your games, man. Huge fan. Okay, I actually will be taking credit for being Ollie Reza. I actually will be taking credit for that one. What round is this? This is round 4. Tushar currently has 3 games, 3 wins. Pietro has 1 win. Actually, I don't know how he got his 1 point. I haven't been keeping up. He is currently 1 point out of 3 rounds. Unfortunate, but slingshot method, everybody. You guys have heard of the slingshot method, right? Pietro is sandbagging, probably. He was probably sandbagging. You know, not doing well in the first few rounds of the tournament so that he can come back, slingshot his way up. And I think in the last round, if Pietro wins every single game from here on out, I think Magnus Carlsen is going to come. I think Magnus Carlsen is going to come for the last round of the tournament to play Pietro. I've heard that. I don't know. These are just rumors. And for Tushar, if he wins all his games, I think Hikaru is going to be, you know, playing Tushar in the last game. Hi, bye. Alright. Sorry. Also, how's the music levels? I have some lo-fi chill Pokemon music in the background. Can you hear it? Is it loud? Is it too quiet? I need 1 more game for a FIDE rating. Okay. Did Tushar tell you if he's going to play the Bon Cloud today? He hasn't told me. The cameras are frozen. Yes, because we will start the live camera feed in about 10 minutes. But just for you guys, let me peek ahead in my time chamber to see if... Let me see real quick. Okay, well, it kind of looks like It kind of looks like Tushar's getting ready to play the Pong Cloud. I don't know. Who am I? I'm Cole. I'm another content creator, not as good as Pietro or Tushar, but I'm just another guy. I'm just a random guy. You don't need to know about me, to be honest with you. Why is there no one in the chat? Min, I think no one's in our chat yet, but tons of people are in the Pietro's and Tushar's chat. Everyone's here. Everyone in the, I mean, everyone's chats are below me, but all these chats are from the from Pietro and Tushar's. When's the next slow run video? We might get one soon. Hey Cole, what's my favorite variation against the Karo Khan? Against the Karo Khan? I'll highlight the moves on Tushar's board. I know for a fact Tushar is not playing. So against the Karo Khan, I like doing the advanced Karo Khan. And if they push the dude, which a lot of people do, push their C pawn, their C dude, I take it. I take it. And I say, you know what? Come and get it after me. But then, honestly, I just gambit it away and do this and this. And I give it back right away. I'm a nice guy. Tushar prepared for 5 months to play the Bong Cloud. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Are you that dude who reviewed Magnus Carlsen's game? Yes. Yes. I do have my most watched short on YouTube is me pretending that I don't know who Magnus Carlsen is. And it made people mad. It made people really mad. It was a grade, it was an S tier rage bait. Yes, Magnus Carlsen, yes, yes. Dude, people were not happy. People were not happy about that video, for sure. Cole, big fan. Eunice, shout out to you, man. Hello, hello. Pa-yay-yay. Pa-yay. Hello. Pietro plays like 1500 FIDE. Nah. Master Troll. I was trolling a little bit. I thought it'd be funny. A lot of people found it funny. A lot of people did not find it funny. A lot of people were not so happy about it. It's pretty good. Okay, let me see if I can get... Surely we're 15 minutes in the past of when the actual streams start. So let's go 15 minutes in the past of where we are. Okay, so we got one camera up to speed. Let's see how we can get the other one. Join the council. Dude, I don't know what that means, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that means. Join the council. I don't know what that means. Can someone explain that? Although I have a feeling that even the people that say join the council and the council, I have a feeling that you don't even know what it means, man. You reached 1300 rapid. Very nice. Very nice. Cole, do you think I have what it takes to become an FM next year? I'm only 11, and I think chess is a right game for me because I'm already performing at a 2300 level. Woohoo! Woo! Yes, you can do it, man. Pietro without glasses makes him look like an unk. Oh, you are lucky he can't... Oh, wait. The Pietro cam is a little off. You're lucky he can't hear you right now, man. Do you tell him that? Does he know that you say stuff like that? Do you guys just bully everybody? Do you bully him in the chat or what, man? Okay, I want to get... Let me reframe this so we can make our protagonists as big as possible on the screen. Why's the guy playing versus Pietro look like Gary Kasparov? I think Kasparov joined the tournament just to play with Pietro. I think. You want to be an IM in the next 6 years? You got it, man. You got it, man. I'm 15. You got it. Dude, I started playing chess when I was 21 years old. And I got to the garbage level of 2200. 2200. Rapidchess.com, but that is irrelevant. So, you can do it, man. Dude, I was 1400, then you watched Gotham's How to Get to 1200, How to Get to 200 to 1200, and now I'm 600. You went down after watching a video. You got worse after watching a Gotham video. Well, to be honest with you, if you got worse after watching a Gotham video, do not watch my videos, man. You will get... I can get you to 400. I can get you to 400. I want to reframe it so that everything is... Our protagonists are big on the screen. Hey, man. This is the way. This is the way. Dude, this is not the way. Tushar has been playing the Bong Cloud and... Dude, someone needs to tell Tushar this is not the way, man. I'm 1600 FIDE. Any advice? Vlad, I think you're too good. You're too good for me to give you advice, to be honest with you. Please don't play F3 again. Who's my favorite streamer? Who is my favorite streamer? I don't know. Join the council. What's the council? What's the council? Bring out the chicken. Alright. See, when I'm looking at chat, I can't tell. I see it the same way as you guys do. I can't tell. This is what I see. It just says YouTube. I can't tell if it's from Tushar's chat or from Pietro's chat, but I know for a fact it's from Tushar's chat. I know that chat was that I just read. Bring out the chicken. Yep, Tushar's chatter for sure. Have I put the video on a 15-minute delay? Yes. Yes, we are currently 15 minutes in the past. The cameras that you guys are watching are 15 minutes in the past. I am 200. Any advice? Any advice? Just watch Pietro and Tushar's videos. Hop in the pony, fry the chicken. Yep, yep. Bro likes Botez. He's too shy to tell us. Okay, Timothy. Like the stream for free elo. True. True. It might work. Thoughts on the King's Indian defense? It seems very good. The King's Indian defense seems very good, but not for me. I'm pretty bad with the King's Indian defense. I tried playing it for a while. We got our first... Okay, apparently we are back, but I'm getting some dropped... Okay, it says we are freezing on my end. Let me close everything. Let me close everything. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we live? Oh, man. Sorry about that, guys. This is not the way. Oops. Oops. We might be back. Okay, I'm going to continue as if we are back. Okay, so let's go back through the games. Let's go back quickly through Pietro's game because Tushar played F3 and stun-locked his opponent. He played F3. Tushar's opponent has not made a single move yet. So, we're back. Are we back? Hopefully. You are on mute. The opening is fire. I'm muted. It says I'm not muted on my screen. Am I still muted? He doesn't know. Oh, brother. Not muted. Okay, thank you. Alright. Let's go through... London. Queen G4. I have not seen this move before. Queen G4. Targeting this pawn. Queen F6 is very natural, but it's not the move. That's not the way. Don't think we're back. It says we're back on my screen. But maybe that is just not the case. Yeah, takes, good. Okay, Pietro's cooking. Tushar's opponent is still stun-locked, man. Tushar's opponent is still stun-locked. F3? Dude, Tushar's opponent has not made a move yet. And I have a feeling he's going to think for a little bit more. Then Tushar's going to play King F2. And his opponent is going to use all his time. He's going to flag on the second move. Queen G4 is a sideline. Very nice. I like... Yeah. Okay, the opponent finally made a move. Tushar, are you going to play it? Are you going to play it? Really? Oh, brother. Dude, I swear, Tushar actually doesn't want to play this tournament. Tushar does not want to play this tournament. He comes in, F3, King F2. Really? Really? Can anybody tell me how the heck Tushar has 3 out of 3 points? Anybody? Anybody? Alright. On the other hand, yeah, Tushar's opponent's going to be here for a while. Who does this guy think he is, man? Tushar's playing like he's Magnus Carlsen. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Okay, on the other hand. Yeah, his opponent is playing very principled moves. Now, what do you got, Tushar? Okay, knight c3... I've commentated for Pietro before. I've commentated for him before, and he does like this queenside castling with this sort of funny business. I'm guessing with the queen already here on the king side, that is what we are going to get. Probably queenside castle here. Maybe a check first. Check first to get the bishop out, and then here maybe to support the center pawn. Nice, Tushar, nice. F3, E3, King F2. I don't know what game Tushar's playing, but it's not chess. Really? 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 Okay, we got knight f3. All right. Give me a second. Give me a 2-minute break. I got a dog in the house and I hear some funny business. I think the dog's up to some funny business. I'll be right back. If Tushar's opponent plays this, let me know. All right. We're back. Yeah, closing up the center. Wait, what did Pietro play? Knight f3. Knight f3. We got e4. Sorry about this. Sorry about this chessboard. This chessboard. e5 is an overextension. Here, where are we moving our knight? Coming back with it. Rotating over this way. And then breaking with f3 probably. The computer wants knight g1. Alright, buddy. Knight g1, what, h4 so you can put the knight behind it? Or knight g1 to help support f3? Okay. If I was Tushar's opponent, here, I'm playing queen h4, saying, you know what? Ruin this whole pawn structure. Queen g4 here, and then probably back to f3 or something. Targeting the dude. Back to f3, and then launching this pawn. I'm saying, you want some funny business? Let's go some funny business. Ah, I see. So you want knight g1 so that it can rotate back and around to f4. I like that. You know what? I'll even say it. I like that better than my idea. I like that better than my idea. Knight g1, knight e2, knight f4. Yep, agreed. Yeah, because if you're going to d2, then you can't really get this juicy outpost. And you want this juicy outpost because these pawns are weak. And so here. Oh yeah, this would be, oh yeah, that would be a treat. Bro thinks he's Hikaru and his opponent is Martin. Yeah, Tushar sees that he is 100 points higher rated than his opponent. He says, you know what? You suck. You suck. I'm playing f3, king f2, e3. Nice, buddy. Nice. Woohoo! Pietro, nice. He sees this is the way. This is the way. Nice, Pietro. Development, very calm development. Now what do you got? Tushar, now what do you got, man? It's funny, a lot of the times, you know, you get... Why am I just caught myself. I'm about to talk about some stupid bong cloud theory, man. No, there's no theory. Just sit back and watch the show. Yeah, bishop here. Best move by Tushar. Woo! Tushar thinks he's Hikaru or something, man. Now what do you got? A6, best move. Here. Queenside castle, you're gonna get hit with b5 for sure. So maybe you actually don't know which way you're castling yet. Just slowly, just get your knight here first. If they go b5, then you'll go, like, if they start pawn storming you already because they expect you're going queenside, then you'll say, psych! Yeah, let's start with, and this bishop is pretty ugly. Doesn't really have a nice place to go. Oh, Pietro, you're funny. You're a funny guy. You're playing the best moves, but you're a funny guy, man. I'll be honest. I'll say it. 1 knight move, 2 knight moves, 3 knight moves, 4 knight moves, 5. And what move are we on? 10. 10, man. 10 moves. Half of them are knight moves. Nice. Who does this guy think he is? The Tempo Gambit. Yeah. Yeah. The Tempo Gambit. Yeah, Tushar's also playing the Tempo Gambit. Or whatever the heck Gambit this is. Except the difference is Pietro's winning. Well, not winning, but he's +1. And what is this? What is this, man? Someone tell Tushar he's not playing the Zac bot. Tushar, I think, needs to update it. Here, in case you guys haven't seen it, look. In case you guys haven't seen, look. Look at Tushar's king, man. What is it doing there? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh. Wait a second. Pietro. Free pawn, free pawn. Oh, wait. Free pawn. Yoink. Yoink. Let's take it. Free pawn. Knight out. Preparing this, so probably let's run away. Let's just take the pawn and then get out. Yeah, this pawn is super important to take because then these squares, like this doubled pawns in the center, doubled pawns in the center of the board are only good because they control center squares. So if we take this guy, yoink, then look at these juicy, juicy outpost squares. And, oh, and this pawn is just weak forever. Yoink. Gimme, gimme. Alright, Tushar's playing here. You want D4? Like, how are we getting these pieces out, man? Please. Woohoo! Yoink! Gimme, gimme! Nice job. Loretta, hello, hello. Early stream. Okay, I didn't see your first message. Welcome in. Okay, and I think Pietro's video is a little bit ahead of... Oh wait, no it's not. Okay, it seems good. Seems good. Joel, hello. These are some nice under 2,000 openings. Joel, are you saying that you would beat Tushar if he played King F2 against you? What? Is that what you're trying to say? What the heck? Yeah, knight out. Okay, so the rook is planning to come here, so let's just go back. Let's just go back. Blindfolded. Oh, Joel says, you know what? Not only could I beat him, I could beat him blindfolded. What did Tushar do to end up here? Ah, you want the instant replay, huh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not hallucinating. You are not hallucinating. Cool, Louie. I love your videos. Thank you, Dord. Thank you, man. Thank you. He's looking right at us. Yeah, well, it's like, I'm looking at you guys. It's like the kid in the back of the class is acting up, so the teacher gets mad at everyone. I'm not mad at you guys, don't worry. I'm disappointed in Tushar only. But honestly, if you're from Tushar's chat, I'm kind of disappointed in you too, because you're supporting this. You're supporting this behavior. Tushar, meet me in the principal's office. What is this? What are we doing? Alright, Pietro, I mean, so we could go back and like play it slow, or we could just come back to F4, get this queen trade, and then like this is just a problem forever. I mean, Pietro's already very happy. With this queen trade, you have to defend it with the rook, with the rock. Actually, you don't have to. Okay, you got two dudes guarding it already. Then you can actually castle queenside happily. If you go back here and castling queenside is dangerous with the queen on the board, because the queen with this sort of pawn storm becomes a little scary, but without the queens, no one's scared of a pawn storm. Who's scared? Not me. Not me, not Pietro. I miss having students. I see being a professor in the future. Cole, I forgot if you are a coffee fan or not. ASMR. It's okay if it's some blitz or rapid, but dude, this is classical, and experimental with a bomb cloud is not acceptable at all. Cute mug. Oh yeah. NASA. Love me some NASA. Do you have a FIDE Elo, Cole? Dord, I do not have a FIDE Elo. I have never played a FIDE tournament in my life. I started learning chess when I was 21 years old online, and I am trash. Whoa. Whoa, Pietro said, you know what? Knight F4. Attack my king, man. Attack my king. I don't care, buddy. You look like a teacher from the 90s. Okay. Thank you. Do I have a USCF rating? Okay. I'm Yelan. Wait, Yelan, is that you? Is that you? Who I'm thinking it is? Hello. Okay, hear me out. I've only done 3 over-the-board tournaments. It is you. Okay, welcome to the stream. You're so cute, I just want to touch you. Alright, are there any mods in the chat that can ban GM Thian Chess? I don't know why you have chess 2 times in your name, but ban them. Ban them. Oop. Yeah, I don't know, man. Where are they? I don't know. I've only done 3 over-the-board tournaments. Listen. And so, my USCF rating is, like, 1,300. Okay? But, hey, listen. My chess.com rapid is 2,200. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Wait, that's pretty good. Right? No? Alright. Whatever, man. Whatever. Don't ban your fans. You said... Alright, never mind. I'm not going back through your chats. Cool, 1,300? Not bad. You're right. It's not bad. I think it's good. Thank you, Lorena. Thank you. Queen C5. Castles. Queen C5, castles, and this queen might be a little bit of a... I mean, Pietro's better. Let's just say it like it is. He's doing great. Castles? H4. H4. Actually, H4. H4, bishop G4, and you can't really do this because the here. So maybe first. First, let's go bishop here to stop this. Then H4, H5, H6, H7, H8, promote into a queen, and then capture the king. Woohoo! Woohoo! And then take the king. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. People walking in front of the camera is so funny to me. When there are cameras at tournaments, I go around them because it's literally like at waist level. Yeah, true. True. My USCF performance in the last tournament was 2049. Is that good? Whew! Okay, so you're essentially telling me you're a beast. You're essentially telling me you're a beast. Okay. Okay. You know what I want? I want... Okay, so... To me, to a mere mortal... Pietro with the top computer move. Okay, you're a beast, buddy. Pietro with the top computer move, like this is nothing to him. To me, a mere mortal, I want to attack the king, right? You know? See a king, attack a king. Right. And it makes enough sense to me. Makes enough sense to me. However, comma, if you're attacking the king this way, are you castling that way? Probably not. And if you're not castling that way, are you castling this way? Might be a little scary. Your queen is kind of out in the open. Boom, 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 boom. Take everything. A little sus. Pietro's stream ended. The stream on Pietro's channel has stopped. Really? Really? It has stopped. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Let me see if I can fix it from my end, but something tells me I would have to, like, stop all the streams and then boot back up. Okay, hopefully it just restarts on its own. Oops. Yeah, it seems like only Pietro's YouTube channel has stopped working. Ah, okay. Tushar's opponent plays the move that I would have played as well, which is like inducing G3. Inducing G3 and then just coming back probably to F3 or something. Yeah, Pietro's opponent plays B5. Telling him, you know what? If you're gonna attack me on the king side, buddy, he's playing B5. Pietro's opponent leaned over the board, played B5, and said, I dare you. I dare you to castle queenside, buddy. I dare you to castle this way, buddy. Yeah, it's not happening. But H4, H5, I think Pietro's opponent forgot that Pietro can just go H4, H5, H6, H7, capture the king, all in one move. New yap bot. Honestly, I am kind of yapping. Let me chill for a second. I am kind of yapping. Let's have some radio silence for, like, 15 seconds. Is Pietro winning the D5 pawn? Let's see. Takes. Ooh, the second this knight takes, you can take this knight. So takes, you have to take with a bishop. The bishop first. And now the queen's guarding it, so then you can actually take. So takes here. Takes here. Takes. Wow. Takes. 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 No, no, you cannot win the pawn on d5. Not yet. Tushar, stop using the freeze ray on your opponents. I'm kind of surprised Tushar's thinking here. I feel like g3 is pretty automatic. Unless he wants to... Oh, I see. Unless he's considering this move. But here, then f5. And this becomes quite annoying. So I think he wants to play... Like, g3 is the automatic move. But this feels like... I mean, your knight is pretty ugly on e2 anyways. So it's like, oh, if you can bring it to g3, like, and do two things at once, perfectly good. Here, f5. Yeah, that's pretty ugly. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's really bad, actually. Okay. Nah, g3. g3 mandatory. Here, f5, and then... Yeah, this is horrible. Okay, so... how do I get back to what I was doing? Here, g3 is mandatory. Do you think if Tushar loses, he will stop playing bad openings? Yilin, I think he should. I think if Tushar loses this game, he should take the message. But something tells me, I feel it in my bones, that even if Tushar loses after going f3, king f2, something tells me he's not going to get the message. Something tells me he's addicted to the aura farming of playing bad openings. He has influence over young kids. That's true. Ah, Yilin, so is your argument that Tushar is doing damage to the chess, to his chess community, to the kids? He's damaging the kids? I'm surprised Levy seemingly hasn't been to this event before. It seems really cool. Why hasn't Levy been there before? It seems like Gotham. It seems like Levy is just kind of a homebody, which I can't blame him. I cannot blame him. My 6-year-old student loves him. Yeah, I went to a tournament with Tushar once. I went to a tournament with him, and just walking around with him is like a kid magnet. Every single kid knows him. She will see him play that and may be tempted to try bad openings. That is true. I also teach elementary schoolers, and my worst fear is them being, I saw my favorite chess creator, Tushar. He played f3 and kick f2. I'm gonna play that. No, you're not. You're not. Okay. Pietro has to be a little bit careful. How's this queen getting out of this? Hello? Hello. How's the queen getting out of this? Hello? When GMs do it, it's called theory. When you do it, you lose. True. True. Hey Cole, what's your favorite opening as the black pieces? I don't have one. I'm still trying to find it, to be honest with you. In Charlotte, I didn't notice kids swarming Levy. I only saw him playing games, not out in the open. Yeah, I don't think Levy was like... I think he purposefully made himself not very accessible to, like... to, you know, us average chess scum. Lorena. I feel like when he wasn't playing, he was like, you know, he was in the VIP rooms chilling. Have I tried the Benoni? Back when I was like 900 elo, but not since that. Maybe I should try it again. What's my go-to opening for black after d4? It's like this setup. It's like this setup with the setup I learned from Lorena's Man. The Atulia setup is what I call it. d4, e6, c4, f5. I'm actually very surprised that Tushar's thinking this long. Wait, what is he thinking about? Tushar, what are you thinking about, man? G3. What is he thinking about? I mean, are you going to bring the king back? That doesn't seem very Tushar of him. Is he worried about G3 and, like, Bishop H3? Yeah, okay, here's G3. There we go. Is F5 still possible? F5 seems very reasonable, but, I mean, you have to move the queen first. If you move it here, prepping this... I don't know. Drayden, do I have the link to Chess.com? Like the pages where you can actually find the games? Is that what you're looking for? I mean, I have the link. You can search up in the Chess.com events. Where is it? Like watch. If you go to watch events, and then there's a search bar, you can type in Maia, which is the tournament. The title that's like on the top left of the screen. Went to a new chess club IRL last week until you noticed some new weak spots I had, which was cool. Ooh, there were no clots, so I had all the time to think. So we saw my raw brain activity. Yes, there was no time pressure. So you had no more excuses for making mistakes. Did you mean Levy the GOAT? Rosman? Yes. Yes. Levy's Gotham Chess's middle name is the GOAT. True. Okay, Pietro, I also would take some serious time to think here. But the important part is with this rook gone from the guard of... Wow, gone of the guard from the d5 pawn, we actually can take now. We actually can take this pawn now. Because the rook's not here at the end. So if you take and take, every time you're taking, the important part is every time you're taking, you're attacking the queen. So they don't have these in-between moves like... moving the knight away to attack your queen. So takes here, this. So now we are winning the pawn. And we are attacking the queen. Additionally, we're attacking this knight, so like if the queen moves, we always have these like in-between take knight check here and like swing our queen over now that the pawn's gone and, you know, we move our knight. We actually have some access to the king side. In which country is this happening? Maia is in Portugal, right? Am I wrong? Yeah. Pietro's a beast, man. He's a certified beast. He's up 2 pounds already. Eunice, hello. Portugal, yeah, okay, good. If the king had been a knight, we would have won. a Tushar quote. That sounds like him. Okay, G3, if you're Tushar's opponent, where are you putting this king? Or this queen? I think... Well, I would be conflicted, because I would want it on F6. I feel like it targets this nicely. Like, targets the pawn and the king behind it nicely. However, it blocks the f-pawn. You would like to play the f-pawn forward with the knight behind it. It's just ideal. So... But if here, are you going h4? Maybe. So maybe I would put it on h6. The computer wants e7, but I mean that seems reasonable, but it like blocks the bishop in. Yeah, this also blocks your h-pawn from coming forward though. Yeah, I don't know. I think his opponent's going to be taking some time a little bit. Yeah, knight takes. Pietro is winning now. He's up 2 pawns. 2 pounds. Is this music from a video game? Yes, this is like Pokemon lo-fi. How loud is the music? Do you want it louder? Quieter? Is it good? It's not copyrighted, which is perfect. Let me start it over. Check DMs. Check DMs. Oh, what's up? Sincerely, Wong. I did see your message. I am probably going to TwitchCon this year. Music's good? Okay, cool. It sounded weirdly familiar, but you couldn't place it. Yes, if you're a Pokemoner. Let's go. Okay, so we got a trade. Wait a second, buddy. Alright, so we got knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. We're attacking everything. Yeah, simplify. Okay, so... Takes here, and like this. No, all the pounds are hanging. Okay. You grew up playing Pokemon? Heck yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon game, Lorena? Eunice, you don't play Pokemon? I'm a Pokemon lover. I got all my Pokemon cards over here. You want to see my Holy Grail? It's an old one. It's an old card. Bang! Bang! Ah, nice and shiny. You refuse to buy any Pokemon merch, game, card, anything? Oh, you're a hater. Oh, okay. Tushar's opponent is sliding in. Yeah, this is a nice place for the queen. That makes a lot of sense. I like this more than every single suggestion that I had. More than this. Here, here, here. Yeah, this is nice. It restricts some king's movement. Additionally, it makes it so this rook can't move as well. Yeah, nice. Nice. The queen is like... The queen isn't really... I mean, you can think of it like the queen's not really doing anything here, right? It's like... It's not really attacking anything, but it's... Sorry, I'm sick. But it's like restricting the movement. Okay, Pietro's opponent, Queen G4, attacking this. Attacking here. Pietro finds the best move instantly. Knight back to F4, guarding the G-pawn, opening up the queen's line of sight. If takes, takes. You're not losing this pawn. It's a protected, it's a passer. And if you go to attack it, you're solidifying it with... Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Pietro is a certified beast. Feel better soon? Thank you. Certified beast. Opening up the queens. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Alright, Tushar strikes in the center. Man, you don't like Queen H3. It feels like the queen or the bishop can get trapped anytime. It, yeah, it does feel like the queen is a little bit stranded over here. But the queen has, like, she has so many squares to retreat if she needs to. And, like, I don't know, you could restrict its movement a lot, but like, if you're restricting the movement of the queen, you're weakening your king doing it. So, I don't know. I like queen h3. I like queen h3. Pietro has been playing, like, ridiculously well. He went yoink, got one pawn. He went yoink, got a second pawn. Critical move. Well, I don't know how critical it was. I can only see one computer move. Cole, when are you going to continue the reviewing GM games till I'm impressed? The video where I pretended like I didn't know who Magnus Carlsen was, that whole series, I don't know, like, I want to continue it because people liked that video, but people also hated that video. People got so mad at me for that. But I thought it was a funny joke. Okay, so the opponent does go into this just losing endgame. Yeah, this cannot be good. This cannot be right. Just trading queens? This cannot be right from the opponent. You loved that video? Please don't stop. The rage bait? Oh yeah, it was some rage bait. Yeah, I don't know. This cannot be good. I think they should play... They should grab the open file before you can castle. I don't know, it does feel a little like I'm pretending like I don't know who Magnus Carlsen is with like the Magnus Carlsen bit. It feels a little bit disrespectful to like purposefully mispronounce his name. But also, it's like, it's very clearly a joke. I don't know. I'm conflicted about it. I'm conflicted. So that was pretend? You roasted me? Yeah, it was pretend. Okay, so the knight's coming, opening up the attack here, but, I mean, we're just protecting. We are just simply protecting it. Is the idea that you want, like a knight jumping in on this side? Oh, if the knight jumps in, then we can take here, and then look at your pawns. This is the ugliest thing since unsliced bread. So I think you'll want here instead. Where if takes, then your knight. This is much better. Your knight's here. Then we're castling. A little bit of this action. Review Hikaru Nakamura next? No, I did. I've done it with Hikaru before. Like a year ago, I did that video with Hikaru. But I probably won't be doing Hikaru again. For legal reasons, this is a joke? Yeah, I could do that. It's also the thing, like, I'm trying to be known for my educational content, and that's not really... Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. Okay, B4. Protected passer. Yeah, you're never losing this pawn, buddy. Yeah, this is just GG's. This is good for Pietro. Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. And we got the Tushar Classic where there's like almost an hour spent collectively. We're an hour into the round and there's 7 moves played. The one round where Tushar played this kind of garbage opening, his opponent was down like an hour on the clock. Wait, knight back here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why would you undevelop your knight? Okay, first of all, I want to play c4 now. You couldn't play c4 before because the knight was guarding? But now I want to play c4? It's like getting rid of your only ugly pawn to, like, improve this a ton? Wait, what? Knight g6? Knight g6? Okay, we castle logical. Get on a call with the Grandmaster and just start talking about the position. Yeah, let me just get on a call with Magnus. Yeah, here, I mean, we're up 2 pawns with a protected passer. Pietro's gonna be playing his rook to d1 for sure. Let's go for some more trades, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, this game's over. This game's over. This game is Jover. I could beat Magnus Carlsen in this game. In this endgame. Okay, do you guys actually think you could beat Magnus in this endgame? It's really bad, and it's very easy to win. Be honest. Do you think you could beat Magnus in this endgame? Be honest. If you don't think so, own up to it. No. No? I feel like I could. I feel like I could. Anyways, I would lose. No, yes, yes. I feel like I could. We're just bringing our rook up, and, like, it is just so over. It is so over. We're bringing our rook up, we're stacking on the d-file. You'll win 101 out of 100. You lose on time? Yeah, maybe. Tushar d4. How does... For Tushar's opponent, how does e4 feel? Probably fine. e4 seems fine. Takes seems fine as well. Supporting it with the bishop seems fine. Castle seems fine. Oh, Pietro's going here for the guaranteed pawn win. Yeah, there's no way for the opponent to guard this pawn. But I kind of like this more. I kind of like this more, but was Pietro like you're not guarantee pawn winning after rook here, but stacking? Yeah, I mean this is perfectly good as well. Yeah, this is so bad for for Pietro's opponent. Walk in the king, take the pawn. The bad thing is, the bad to horrible thing is, I mean, you could go here as well and just like trade down everything. But you probably want to keep your bishop. These pawns are on the light squares, and this knight is doing nothing. Yeah, let's just stack the dudes. We are in no rush. You don't think you could beat Magnus? I think you could. I think you could. You're up 2 pawns. Protected passer. c4. You want c4 to happen. Oh, this game's Jover. It's GG's. The king's walking up. Yeah, this is kind of what you have to do. And you're going to take now? You got to take now or else the king can, like, come into this weirdly safe square. It is weirdly safe. You have your pawn guarding this behind you. It's on a dark square where Pietro's bishop can't see it. So let's take it now. Yep. Even Levy said he can only beat Magnus if he's down a rook. No, 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 no. I think Levy could beat Magnus if he was down a bishop. But I guess if Levy's saying it, then, you know. Who am I to argue? Tushar's opponent is thinking. The thinker. Castles. Support with a bishop. I also like F3 or F6. Tushar's opponent. Takes. I like F6. Also, like preparing G4. Castles. Tushar is going for the flag again. Yeah, I saw it. One of his last games was, his opponent had like 5 minutes. Tushar had over an hour or something crazy. Ben Feingold said, don't play F6. Where's Ben Feingold? Is he in the chat? What does Ben Feingold say about King F2? What does he say about that? The layout is clean. I'm glad you like the layout. The layout, I have literally filled every single, like, millimeter of the screen. From top left to bottom right, the screen is packed with content. We got both the live feeds, we got the camera, we got both the live camera feeds, we got the games, we got the eval bars, we got the time and everything. We got the chat. Yeah. This stream layout is for the TikTok brains. It is for the people that need the what is Subway Surfer, parkour Minecraft, super bullish setup. Yeah, you need some Subway Surfers in the middle. True. W layout, thank you. Scatterbrain. Be honest, do you guys have Subway Surfer Minecraft parkour on the side here or no? The chat is way too big to read? It's too big for you to read? What? Yeah, Queen here makes a lot of sense, and it's funny because Tushar is... he's pretty much equalized. Yeah, I feel like we had to push, or the opponent had to push F5. It's like too big, so the text is small. Oh, I see. Oh, is the chat too small? Can you guys read? Can the rest of you guys read the chat on screen? Yeah, Pietro with a nice C4. I like takes, and king here. What do we think? Yes, no? Okay, this is hanging as well. Alright. Don't mind me. What are we doing? Just check? Yeah. Yeah, it's Jover. You can make the font bigger? Ah, okay. Heard. Give me a second. Give me a second. I want you guys to be able to read it. I have a massive 45-inch monitor. Oh, so you can read it just fine. Okay. Alright, let me try this on for size. Wait, where did it go? Do we get a move? Yeah, rook blocks just take another check and win that pawn. Win the a6 pawn. That didn't do anything. Wait, that doesn't look any bigger. That doesn't look any bigger. Yeah, takes. Okay, bishop check instead. Yeah, I guess. More swag. Wait, why are we giving a bishop check? Takes. And just take this guy? Okay, best move. Okay, computer. Pietro's got access to... Oh! I'm the bad... I am the bad chess player. We got a resignation. It's over. It's over. Oh, brother. Too easy. It's too easy. Nice job, Pietro. You're a beast. Okay, in that case, the Pietro dub. Can make the chat bigger. Look at this. Wait a second, buddy. Pretty good. That's pretty bigger. That's pretty bigger. That's pretty good. Now that the chat is bigger. Production value increased. Production value increased. Guys, he's a pro. True. It's just true. It's just true. Okay, we're about to lose Pietro's video feed, probably. Check the E4 pawn break. Okay. So... Pietro... Tushar took. I mean, I can't imagine we would get anything else than bishop takes. E4? No. E4? No! Common production W. True. E4? That cannot be right. No. Your king is right here. That cannot be right. Takes, and what do I want? Maybe... Wait, maybe G4? No, they don't like it. I was thinking G4 and the knight behind, but then just... castles and... Yeah, you probably have to get... Let's just get some pieces out. Takes first. And get some pieces out. Here, castles. Queen D4. I see. Could probably delete the video feed. Yes, I could. But what... I mean, what would I do without the video feed? Okay, yeah, we can delete the video feed. Okay, Pietro's just leaving it up. Oh, I think he closes it in like 15 minutes. Okay, let's remove the video feed. Alright, are you guys ready for another production value increase or no? Let me think. How bad is this? How bad is this? Let me think for a second. Here. We're on a Tushar only cam now. There we go. Pretty good. The chat is horribly small now. Let me think. How do I want this? Okay, let's do this. Getting better, yeah. Production W. Production W. Yeah, production W. Classic. Just a common production W. Yup, agreed. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I can't move. I wish I could move like this Road to Champ under here, but it's just stuck. This whole back screen is like one big block. Alright, there we go. Okay, what do we get? Yeah, okay, so Tushar went for the... It is very natural. It is very natural to get, like, the G4 tempo. That's what he's going for. The G4 tempo on the queen so that you can move the knight away. But it's not great long term. Maybe then c3, but then here e4. Yeah, e4 is the problem. Here. And then there's got to be a pawn break over here somehow. Like this and this. Then you could close it up. And then the king's safety wouldn't be a problem. If you're happy, I'm happy. Thank you. Tongue tacos. Thank you. W setup, fix the text. I cannot fix the text. Or the chat on screen. What are you talking about the chat on screen? Impressed. Okay, we're at g4. Yeah, very natural move, and I probably would also play something like this. The computer way forward for the equality was takes here and then offering a queen trade. And your queen is like weirdly safe in the middle of the board. If they decline the queen trade, then your queen is safe. Like it can't be attacked so easily. Maybe preparing it. Yeah, knight f4. But this way, coming back, maybe... Wait a second, maybe this is fine? Maybe this is what he's planning. Then if you come back, knight f4 instead. Ah, okay, maybe g4, queen moves, and then takes. And then this. So here takes, if you don't go queen here, let's say you bring your knight out. Yeah, bishop c5 is a problem. Okay, essentially Tushar has to take at some point soon and go for this queen trade. And then his king safety doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter after that. Actually, let me fill the screen. I know our Subway Surfer TikTok brain needs, you know, we need to fill the screen with something. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We've TikTok every single square millimeter. First day of middle school. For me, starting September 1st. Why does the summer break end so fast? I know. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I have to go back to elementary school next week. It's horrible. My teachers are gonna tell me how to count apples. This is the worst. Imagine not having a summer break. LMAO. I dare you to call Tushar right now. I think Tushar would, if I called him mid-tournament and he had his phone ringer on for some reason, I think he would book a one-way ticket to my house, punch me in the face, and just take the jail time. He's never going home, but it's worth it to him. He's gonna punch me. I don't think that's a good idea. Here, okay, so the one line I'm seeing, let me get some more computer lines. I'm not good enough to, you know, survive off of. I'm not good enough. 3 engine lines. Give me 3. Hello? Oh man, it's not giving me 3. I'm not good enough to only be 1 computer line deep. Okay, my thought was, can the queen go anywhere? Kind of, but not really. The queen kind of has to stick around the guard of this pawn. So this, yeah, it doesn't really matter. And then trade the queen. And we're chilling. John has 3 apples. He gives Emily 1 apple. How many apples does John have? That's exactly what I'll be learning about next week when school starts. I don't really know how those word problems work. Like, you know what I mean? That's hard. It's like the quantum physics of apples. So if John gives Emily an apple, he has 3. He gives away an apple. The quantum apple, is it still in John's hands or is it in Emily's hand now? You know what I mean? The quantum apple, you gotta think about that. Who do I think will win? I think Tushar. Somehow. This dude always wins. You're in school? No. No. Lamborghini Huracan driver. I think I know exactly who that is. I think I know exactly who this viewer is. You can win. I'm not playing the game, man. I'm not playing. LARP. I'm LARPing, going to elementary school and counting apples. How was this equal before G4? After takes, like, the computer wanted Tushar to take in the middle and go for this queen trade. And then essentially the computer's saying, you know what? Your king is on F2 for some reason. But here we are. Okay, the queen went back. Takes, and this queen d4, and everything's fine. Everything's fine. Mahmoud, hello. John has 1 quantum apple. How many quantum apples are there? Yeah, takes. Okay, good. And now the real key move is... Well, I'm sure other moves are perfectly fine. Like if we play this... Yeah, not really. Okay, essentially if the opponent gets bishop c5, then we're kind of cooked. So this kind of is the key move. This is kind of mandatory. You debate going back to get your master's. You literally could not pay me enough to go back to school and get my master's. You could not pay me enough. Oh, man. I hate school. Oh. Studying and tests? Are you kidding me? No. My 4 years in college was more than enough. I'm good. 1 mil? Alright, I'm back to school. Yeah, alright, I'm back. You convinced me. There we go. Tushar felt. He felt it. He felt it. Tushar, a.k.a. Stockfish, a.k.a. Magnus Carlsen, a.k.a. Certified Beast. Trying to get a PhD in organizational behavior. Is Tushar Goofy Chess? Tushar is Goofy Chess, the one and only. This is the way, yes. You were too good at school. You're a nerd? Something tells me, Lorena, something tells me, how many people we got watching? We have 166 people collectively watching a chess stream. Every single one of us are nerds. You love school so much you worked for the university as a history tutor. You are... No. You are a super nerd. I swear. Yeah, queen in. If I'm the opponent... So, the computer wants, like... The computer wants to support the queen trade with the bishop, which is perfectly normal. But, like, if you are getting mentally tortured by Tushar playing f3 and king f2, if you are getting mentally, like, aura farmed on by king f2, there's no way you're trading queens here. So, like, queen e6. And then all of a sudden, knight f4 comes. All of a sudden, we're castling. Oh no, you can't castle yet. All of a sudden, we're playing moves like f5. No, we can't play that either. All of a sudden, we're playing moves like bishop d6. Nope, can't play that either. Yeah, Tushar's winning this game. You beat a 2400 with a Bong Cloud when you were 600 bullet. You think I believe that for a second? Okay, top computer move. Tushar. So Tushar doesn't actually have to take. He doesn't have to, but I would. I would instantly snap. I would instantly snap the pawn. The thing is, I think I would snap the pawn and play c3. No, that's kind of bad. What would I play here? Yeah, this looks a little ugly. My castle's preparing this. Okay, apparently that's not so bad at all. Takes here. Just equal? Just equal? That's it? Sure. I guess. Sure, I guess. You beat two 2400s in bullet. And one 2500 in bullet. That's insane. You're a beast. I do like being in the chess niche, given that we are all nerds. True. True. I try watching other games on Twitch and I hate it. Your Scotch opening video was great, but any thoughts on the Scotch Gambit? I don't play the Scotch, so I don't know why, but I kind of assumed that the Scotch was the same as the Scotch Gambit. But maybe I should do some more research. Fardine? Okay, if we're not trading queens, what are we doing? If we're not trading queens... Then we are playing... So I want to play Bishop D2 and Bishop C3. This is what I want. I want to get the bishop to this diagonal. But maybe we're just doing this. Yeah, this is kind of an annoying position. Giga dummy. Giga dummy. What do you think about Gukesh's fried liver attack versus Magnus? It was old, but what do you think? I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Eunice. Do you think I'm one of those grandmaster nerds that remember every single game of chess that's ever been played ever? No, man. No. Can you create videos on the Elephant Gambit? If you need some Elephant Gambit videos, I got a guy who makes them. Right here. Yeah, not... Okay, I'm not pointing at my name. I'm pointing at the guy under my name. Let me... In case you didn't know who I'm talking about, this guy. Elephant Gambit Specialist. This guy, right here. Okay, Tushar's thinking. I'm going to take a break. What's my FIDE rating? I do not have one. I do not have a FIDE rating. I've never played a FIDE tournament in my life. Alright. I'll be back. I gotta go fill up my water bottle. Go to the bathroom. Grab a snack. Guys? Go take a water break. Go take a bathroom break. Tushar is going to be here when we get back. He's got an hour and 9 minutes, and something tells me in an hour he's going to play Queen takes E5. Alright. BRB. I mean, you play chess, so what? I also just realized I have my NASA shirt on and my NASA mug. Holy fanboy. Holy fanboy. Yep, that's me. Did we get a queen trade? We did. What a treat. Alright. Takes. Knight d4. Logical. Okay, so we're not doing well in this endgame. I thought if we got the queen trade, we would be totally fine. Just noticed the stream setup. Nice. Wait, what do you mean the stream setup? Clean. Let me... I kind of want to change the color on this. Let me change it to a light green. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we're a little bit worse. We don't have the bishop pair. But we don't really have any... I mean, our king's on f2, but like, I feel like we're chilling. Is it just that this pawn is going to be kind of forever weak with our king right behind it? Like, this bishop can never really fully live? Like, let me think. Just back? Okay, well, best move here is bishop d7, so I don't think that's getting played. Oh, bishop d7 to try to go c5. That makes sense. Here... Yeah, okay. If you just play the most natural move... Yeah, we're totally fine. Oh, I see. You also don't want this. I wouldn't have thought that we would have wanted to give this up, but I guess creating this weakness... okay, yeah. Bishop d7 makes a lot more sense. Now that I'm looking at it a little more. Now that I'm looking at it a little more. Okay, bishop d7, what, b4? f6. Here, h5. h5. H5 is a bit of a problem, I see. Okay. h5. Right. How are we stopping this? I see the situation that we are in. Yeah, because if we stop c5, then... I see. And we just develop, we just keep developing, like, let's say, I don't know, here. h5 supporting, takes, we don't have anything guarding our rook. I'm seeing the problem, Bishop d7, what does the computer want? Okay, the computer does want b4. h5. g5. What if this first? h4 ourselves, h5, g5. Takes. Takes in this. I mean, I see this pawn. I see it, man. I see it. Yeah. I see. We got all our pawns on dark squares, and we don't have a light squared bishop. Okay, I see the vision. Yeah, knight c3. Okay, so Tushar has to see h5 coming. Cole, what's my chess username? My chess username is this: Cole Louis Chess. I'm Cole Louis Chess everywhere, man. Everywhere you could think. Facebook, YouTube, MySpace. MySpace. What else? Club Penguin. Everything. Yeah, catch me on Club Penguin, guys. iFunny? iFunny, okay. iFunny. That's pretty good. That's a throwback. I'm gonna sub after the stream. Tongue tacos. Deal. Deal. Okay, here I like c6. C6 is very restrictive, but also restrictive to the bishop. Hola, hello, hello. No Neopets? Oh my gosh, Neopets. Webkins. Catch me Kolui chess on Webkins. RuneScape. Flash games. Addictinggames.com. Cool math games. What was the one? What was that one? Oh, what was it? It was like in that era. It was like a Fun Brain. What was it? There was like some game platform. I forget what it was. Okay, we gotta move. H5? No, here. Preparing F5 for sure. F5 for sure, but we're just developing F5. We want knight takes, huh? Yeah, bishop D2. F5. F5. Yeah, F5 seems kind of annoying. I was thinking here and here, but takes here, this, and then takes. F5. Can we just take? Castles. We're jumping? No. Nah. Nah, we're not jumping. Here? No. Wait a second. No. This is hanging. Nice, nice. Okay, this. No, here. Sorry, Tushar, I'm hanging all your pieces. Oh, brother, I'm hanging all of your pieces. I'm sorry, Tushar. I'm sorry. My bad. F5. Maybe just H3? Maybe just H3 and then like takes and this is coming. Why is our king on F2? Dude, I'm sick. I'm sick every single time the school year starts up again and I start teaching at these elementary schools. These kids are so sick, man. They are just germs everywhere. I should get on Twitter X. I mean, I'm on X, but like, you won't catch me posting on X. I mean, like, I post my videos. I like cross-post my videos there, but beat the GM. The GM. Okay, F5. F5? And, like, how are we doing this? The computer wants this. But this just seems kind of ugly. Oh, I guess this pawn's hanging. Okay, maybe before F5, C6 to guard this pawn. Yeah, it seems like Tushar's position, like, we really have no proactive plans at all. Maybe H4, but then here. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really liking anything, to be honest with you. I don't really like anything. My mom used to make each kid use hand sanitizer before they walked into her class. She was a teacher, important context. True. After every single time I teach in these elementary schools, every single time, I have a huge hand sanitizer bottle in my car. So I get out of class and I go like this, but I still get sick every single year. Tushi is a very strong middle game player. He is. I mean, not everybody could go 3 out of 3 by moving their king on move 2 every single game. kids are unsterile. Yeah, they are nasty. They're nasty. They're nasty. They literally will eat snacks during our chess club, during our chess classes. They'll eat their snacks, and it's like falling. They're like licking their fingers. The Cheez-It crumbs are all over the chessboard, licking their fingers, like moving the chess pieces. And there's like, oh, come on, man, please, please. And it's like, how do you sanitize your chess pieces? Do you just put them in the dishwasher? Oh, brother. F5, H5. Yeah, both of these moves seem very annoying. The good news is, hey, the good news is 30 minutes. 30 minutes left. Bruh moment. No snacks during playing time. Yeah, it's like the school, like, for most of my schools, that's what I do, like, no snacks. But for one particular school, they, like, the school will bring snacks in mid-class. So it's like, you know what I mean? Castling. Yeah, that's a big mistake, buddy. I would never make that mistake. I would never make that mistake. Uh-huh. Yeah. I would never make that mistake because clearly we have H4. No. I would never make that mistake because clearly we have... Clearly we have... A4? No. Okay. Rook G1. No. Okay, computer says... Ah, okay, computer says knight back. Oh, they want this knight back. They want this knight back. And here... They want us to bring the knight to F4. F4, target this pawn. Takes. F5 now. F5. Yeah. I actually don't care about F5 here. Yeah, we're looking fine, actually. And like this? How stupid is this? That's pretty bad, that's pretty bad. Oh, Rook AG1. Rook AG1, okay. Here, F5. Are we just yoinking? We're just taking? Okay, so before we get a chance to, like, use this knight to capture something, I'm imagining that they want to take this first. Kind of split up this pawn structure. No. It's perfectly fine for us. Rook G5. Really? Yeah, I don't think... Oh, wait, no. That's not G5. Rook G5. I mean, our bishop gets to stare places, but... This whole position is just uncomfortable for us. Oh, brother. This whole position is just not good. Well, it's perfectly fine if you're a computer and or Tushar. But for me, man, it's not very good. It's not very good. Bro's the best internet chess coach. Winky face. Really? Mods ban him. Mods, ban him. Get him. You know what to do. Okay, now they want knight b3. Really? Knight b3. Really? Knight b3 to here? Knight b3 to stop c5, probably? Yeah, f5 looks really dangerous. Did Pietro win? Pietro win. Okay, let's say knight here. I mean, how are we responding to f5? Okay, g5. And we can't play g5 anywhere else, or what? h4, f5, g5, f4. Okay, man. Is Tushar just like a beast, or what? Tushar's just a certified beast, or what, man? I think yes. Okay, let me try to get the board bigger. Let me make it as big as we can. The chat, you guys are gonna be squished a little bit more. Deal? Yeah, deal. Don't care, buddy. Production W. Oh, production W. Just a classic production W. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a beast. Okay, knight back. F5. G5. F4. Yeah, I guess you can't play F4 with our knight back supporting it. Logical. Yeah, F5. Tushar's planning G5. Taking seems pretty ugly. Taking seems really ugly. Yeah, you're not taking. You're not taking. It's an automatic G5. Automatic G5. If here, yeah, G5, if this preparing F4 again... you don't have this guarded anymore. Okay, so let's say you guard it first. Then knight F4, not allowing. F4 this way. Ooh, that's pretty clean. And you can't do something like this? Well, you can. Yeah, rotating it back. H4? No, A4. Yeah, G5. C5. Going for this pound break. That's what the computer wants. Computer wants a C5. C5 business. C5 business. H4 business. D4 business. No. C5. I feel like we have to kick this bishop, right? So that takes here. Man, these bishops are annoying. This bishop's annoying. This bishop. I see mate in 7 for Tushar. Holy. Mate in 7? Okay. Yeah, C5 seems really good. Where's the Yap bot? I'm right here, man. The Yap bot is on your screen. King G3. I see. So you're wanting some of this business. King G3, King H4. Oh, I see. H4, H5, H7, and then we're capturing the king. Ah! Okay. Well, that's pretty good. You think Tushar will actually see that, though? Magnus. What's up, Cole? What's up, man? Who are you? Man, it doesn't make me feel very good when I look over in the chat and I see comments, who are you? Man, my name is on the screen, man. It's right under me. He got tired of frying chickens. Okay, C5. C5, F4. But then this is coming. Okay. C5, F4, and how are we dealing with this? How are we dealing with this? Well, it doesn't look very good. Man, our bishops suck. Our bishop is suck. And our knight wants... Ideally, our knight would get out of the way so our bishop could come here. Cole W. Rare Cole W. W Cole. Wait. Why are you guys saying W Cole? He's asking if you're famous. Of which you are popular in the chess community. Oh. Your shorts videos are helpful. Sharia, thank you. Thank you. That's a nice message. Hey, that is a nice message. You guys can keep up sending those nice messages, would ya? Yeah, the bishop needs to sit here and guard this pawn. This pawn for us kind of suck, because it can never push forward. So the bishop is a good guard here. It's just that this pawn break is kind of hurtful to our feelings. Cole W, thank you, Eunice, thank you. Yes, I needed that. I needed that. Cole always winning. Thank you. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. Those are some nice messages. Why did Tushi lose his fatty queen? I mean, he traded it. Join the council. Dude, if you can... No one has told me what the council is. Everybody's telling me join the council. The council? Nobody's telling me what it is. C5. H4. D4. Do you want to know the best move here? Who can guess the best move in this position? What's the best move in this position? Somebody tell me. Oh. I'll wait. Takes. He's asking us to do his job and then walking away. Okay. Rook D1. What? And the best move isn't even taking this. Alright. Alright. That's just a little too dank. That is just a little too dank for me. Oh, that's pretty nasty. The bishop's hanging. This is hanging. Wow. What's up, Pikachu? Good to see you. Good to see you. Rook D1. If we get this, Because this seems very natural. Here, I mean, c4, you wanna start breaking over here. If they're breaking in the center, I mean, you really don't have many other moves. This can't go anywhere. This can't go anywhere. This can't go anywhere. h4. Let's start pawn storming. d4. If we get to this position and Tushar plays rook d1, I'm ending the stream. If we get here and he plays rook d1, you guys are not seeing the rest of this game. I'm ending the stream. Alright. It's been good, guys. Cole W. Cole W. Lengua. You know, I haven't even done anything for a W, but I'll take it. It's been good. Yeah, you guys think we're going to get rook d1? Not a chance. Not a chance. If he plays rook d1, he's stream sniping. Cole W. Oh, brother. Okay, c5 seems kind of automatic to me. What other possible moves could he be thinking about? What other moves are there? Like b5 maybe? Trying to kick this knight away? But I feel like you want this knight here so that d4 actually comes with some sort of, you know, some vengeance. Because b5, I think what I would play is knight back and... Oops, not this. And here? No, horrible. You don't understand the... Cole L, can you read YouTube chat? How many moves are we at? We're on the 17th move. And the opponent is down 40 minutes. It's a Tushar classic. It's a Tushar classic. Okay, g3. Yeah, h4. g3. So the opponent was scared of this? Wait, what? Okay, I think I am seeing the vision. So g3, because the opponent, when Tushar plays f4, he doesn't want to go back on this diagonal. He wants to stay on this diagonal. And so he's getting a square for his bishop, I think. Agreed? Or disagreed? Yeah, agreed. Don't care, buddy. Don't care what you guys think. Yeah, agreed. Here, back. Knight d1, best move. Right. Yeah. Natural. I mean, only natural. I'd find that for sure. For sure, then. h4, c5. h5, d4. I see. Agreed. Computer wants rook a to e1. Yeah. Computer also likes h4. It's just so funny. It's so funny. Every single game, Tushar moves his king on the second move of the whole game. Every single one. By move 17, he's up an hour on the clock, essentially. He's equalized the position. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Rare Cole W. W Cole. W Cole. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you back up and show us the king move? Oh, this one? This one is what you're looking for. Is that what you're looking for? Bruh, I know. There we go. Brilliant. Here, brilliant on f3 as well. And we'll go a blunder. Blunder on e5. Wow. Tushar knows something we don't, I guess. I don't know, man. Dude, Tushar cannot keep getting away with this. I swear. I swear. Is he trolling or playing mind games? Probably both. All of the above. Yeah, f4. Yeah, bishop back. Knight d1, so that this, you can actually put your bishop and challenge, control this square with another piece. Rook a to d1 now. c5 seems logical. c5, a4 so that you can jump your knight here maybe. a6 to stop it. Here so that you can jump your knight out this way. No. d4. Takes. Knight a2. Yeah, that's a great spot for the knight. Wow, fantastic spot for the knight. You can drop... I mean, what is this position, man? Please, what is this position? Someone tell him to stop doing the Zachbot challenge. He really is doing the Zachbot challenge. What are we doing here, man? Okay, c5 is mandatory. Is a mandatory move. The opponent is down 40 minutes. I mean, if you're not playing c5 to go d4, I don't know what you're doing. So c5, it will be happening. It happened. Okay. c5. And what are we playing exactly? These moves seem so ugly. I guess we could... maybe Tushar's playing bishop c1. Bishop c1 seems like a normal move. The computer wants knight c1. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Okay. Bishop c1. Bishop c1 does stop this. Bishop c6, planning this and this. Here. Still can't do this. Here then. a4, a6. This just feels so ugly for Tushar. I swear. I swear. I'm gonna break my monitor. Oh, brother. Knight c1. Are we for real right now? Really? If Tushar plays knight c1, I'm also ending stream. This is an unplayable move. Like, why would you need the knight to guard this square, right? Yeah, knight c1's not happening. I could see bishop c1 happening, for sure. Bishop c1. Bishop c1. Here. This. Here. Like, these are all very natural moves, and then what? And then what? Okay, so we can't stop this from happening anymore. We can't stop this from happening. I don't know, man. I don't know. What opening did Tushi play? Come on, man. Okay, he did play bishop c1. Nice. Nice. Bishop c1 here, this, just as the prophecy foretold. Here to support d4 again. Here, so that if d4, we can at least jump to b5. So that's the idea. So that our knight just doesn't have to jump back and be suck. So to take away b5, you don't have to rush with d4. To take away b5, you play this. Right. b3, here, takes, knight a2. Yeah. Just messaging Pietro. Pietro said, free Elo on his win. This guy's a beast. This guy's too big of a beast. W. Cole. Rare W. Cole. Nightbot. Every 10 minutes. Nightbot. Every 10 minutes, you've said rare W. Cole. How rare is it if you type it every 10 minutes? Man, I really got beef. With Nightbot. Take your time. Yeah. Santiago. Tell me something. What's the rush? Common W. A regular occurrence. That's what I'm talking about. Anyone willing to add me to their Diamond membership family? Oh, that's pretty funny. I didn't even know chess.com did like family memberships now. What's the rush, Santiago? Tell me. Talk to me. So... So here. So you could also talk to this, or like stop h4, because h4 is like one of the only ideas Tushar has right now. Tushar has no plans. Tushar has not a single plan in this entire game, except for to hold on. So, after here... Oh wait, no, before this, because you're really not rushing to like support this d4 push, you could go b5 yourself to take away, you know, this a4 push. Maybe b3 then. But then this, no. Yeah, so like, I think if I was the opponent, I mean, this is much more natural. Alright, I gotta stop talking about my plans. Santiago heard me. Yeah, this I like actually way more. Because this was the only idea that Tushar had. Yeah. So A3, now you go here. Well, that's not really a good move because of knight B1, I suppose. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rare W. Cole. Dude, it's not... I mean, I agree. It is rare, but like, it's not rare if you guys are saying it all the time. Knight B1. Really? Okay, you still can't... Oh, wait. Knight B1 here. Knight D2. And why can't you take this? Knight B3. Ah, I see. So you're like rerouting. Dude, how many moves? How many moves have our knights made? Let's count. 1. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. They haven't actually made that many. We've only made 4 knight moves. Huh. So, we're Stockfish then. Got it. No. Got it. Got it, buddy. Tushar, tell me something. I'm starting... This is my conspiracy. Tushar conspiracy started. Tushar only plays F3 and King F2 so that nobody suspects that he can actually use Stockfish the entire rest of the game. Every single... I mean, has he made a mistake since? Okay, I guess he's made... This was the only other mistake. Like, conspiracy started, and... Oh, brother. Okay, do we want C3? Like, let's say they play a slow move. No, we don't want C3. We want A3 or knight D2. You still can't play this. A5. Here attacks both of the dudes. Pietro, win. Is this on Polymarket or Call Sheet? I suppose you could bet, you know, on their wins. I suppose. Here, okay, I think I'd play A5, knight D2, and then A4 to stop this garbage. C3. Maybe we're trying to hop over here. Knight C8 was one of the engine moves. I mean, please, man, please. I feel like I could actually, like, study this game. Yeah, this was... Hey, that was my idea, man. That was my idea. What the... Either this or this. Hello, Mr. Not So Cool. Okay, Shadow Pursuit. Whatever, man. We got beef or something? Hey. Knight D2, prepping this. A4, stopping it. We're not going over here, are we? We can. Dude. This game is actually, like, studyable. It was a joke opening, but, I mean, can I see the accuracy? Both players, like, we're at like 90%, high 80s. I guarantee if I was playing this game, if I played this game and I didn't even do the stupid... Look at the chess.com name for the opening. The Wrong Cloud. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If I just played a normal opening, I wouldn't get this high of accuracy. Nice. Bro is sadistic stock fushi. That was a good one. That was a good one. Cole, I'm the biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. Please say my name. You've been asking me to say your name for like the last 10 minutes. The fact that I don't know what that word means, man. I'm not saying it. I don't know what your name means, man. I don't know if you're just like a young kiddo and you just, you know, you like when, you know, I say your name, but I don't know if it's a weird word, man. I am your greatest fan. If Tushi sees an opponent slightly weaker, what other time to experiment? True. Where are these messages coming from? Tushar's chat? Well, we're live on... Yeah, Knight B2, the Tushar Stockfushi Classic. We're live on my channel, Tushar's channel, Pietro's channel. So, all these guys, you know, it's all mixed right here. The Bong Tushi opening. Okay, that's a good name. Who's winning? Not Tushar, but something tells me, somehow, he's going to pull out the win. I don't know why, man. How is Tushar half an hour ahead? He's a half hour ahead because on move 2, he played this. And his opponent thought for a year. Okay, if I'm the opponent here, I play a4 to stop knight here. And then if I'm Tushar... Yeah, c3 makes sense to, like, stop this a little bit. But the thing is, with the black pieces, you don't have to rush. Like, Tushar had... Look at Tushar's pieces, man. They are having a party in the middle of the board. Tushar has no plan. If you're the black pieces, you can just chill. Like, you can chill to get your knight on this square. Boom, boom, boom. And Tushar cannot do a thing about it. Okay, we got a4. Knight f3, very natural. b4. Yeah. Okay, I I underappreciated how dangerous, like, this pawn expansion is with the bishop supporting it. Interesting. Yeah, and this pawn... So you can start pushing these guys down and, like, trying to get a pass pawn down here. And this pawn is actually very strong. With your bishop here, your knight here guarding it. And your rook can come here if you need. This pawn break is never happening. So, like, maybe, I don't know how crazy I am, but maybe the king can even guard this pawn as well. The only thing is that this is coming, and I think... Okay, you don't have to take it. You can just go here. And then still continue your pawn push. Mr. Sky Chess. Hello. Hello, Mr. Sky Chess. Yeah, that was... So, Santiago was listening to my plan. Here, now you don't have any room for your bishop to run back this way. So, you kind of have to take... If you want to keep the bishop alive, it's not very good because you're hanging this pawn. So you can go back here, but then knight d7, forking the rock and the pawn. Okay, so Tushar has officially equalized. Followed. Thank you, Mr. Sky Chess. Welcome in. Welcome in, man. Timothy, thanks for the follow. That was a while ago, but thank you. Okay, so knight's jumping in. The opponent kind of has to take here. And I'm guessing we're going to come here and, like, push. So maybe, yeah, maybe you're targeting this pawn. Knight f4, giving it up. Knight d3. Ah, I see. You can give it up because you can reroute your knight to win the pawn back. Dude, this game is too complicated for me. Good news for Tushar is that, first of all, it's not too complicated for him. Second of all, he's a beast. Third of all, he has aura because he played King f2. Fourth of all, he's up 40 minutes on the clock. Pretty good. Pretty good. But knight e5 isn't, like, the easiest move to play. It's not the easiest move to play if after here, you see this, that you can't save that pawn, and you're like, what am I doing? I just ruined my pawn structure for no reason. So, it's not such an easy move to play if you don't see, like here, if you don't see this move, and then knight back to win this other pawn. Like, if you don't see all this combination from this position, then you're probably not playing this. Fourth of all, he's wearing dad shorts. Okay, if you're not playing this move, which I would be surprised if he plays this move. It's the best move, but I still would be surprised. What else? B3 is a move. and B4 is a move. I don't think either of these are getting played. Realistically, I see C3 getting played, but then you kind of get right into this. You could go, this is also here maybe, or this, if here. Oh, that's a check. So maybe this first. A3 though. A3 is really nasty. With the bishop here, you're like softening up the dark squares. Dude, this is a very difficult position to play for Tushar. The good news is he has a bunch of time. The bad news is he's not going to use it. He is not going to use his time. Ugh. The Tushar special. When's H4, H5 coming? I don't think Tushar has time for H4 and H5. And the thing is, even if, like, let's say the opponent, let's say go H4, the opponent just goes back and forth the whole time. Okay, it is. Okay, it is kind of good for this. Even if we do get H4, H5, the opponent can just take. And, like, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Even if we gave the opponent, like, even if we give Tushar a few free moves, H4, H5 doesn't really do anything. When you first saw my channel, you thought it was Coolio chess? That's Coolio? Yeah, that's what everyone says. You know what's funny? You know what's funny is that before I started making videos, and, you know, I came up with my name, I always thought to myself when I saw other people's names, that was like, why would you name yourself that? You know people are going to mispronounce it. And then I named myself a name that everybody mispronounces. I mean, what am I doing, man? Such is life. People mispronounce your name all the time. Yeah, but not like... It's... Because your name is, like, mispronounceable. You know, for a different reason. Like, my thought process of, like, oh, people shouldn't, you know, make a name that people mispronounce is not because, like, the name root is from, like, from a different country or whatever. It's just that it's difficult. It's just like a made-up word, essentially. And then I go ahead and make up my own word. Whatever. Little known fact, his name was originally Cool Boy Chess, but it was too cool, so he changed it. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that lore. No, the whole ooey thing, I've told this before on my stream, but back in elementary school, all the way back in 4th grade, my friends and I just called everybody, they just had their name, and then added ooey on the end of it. Everyone was something ooey. Everyone was something ooey. So, Cole Ooey. Yep. My mom got named Mom Ooey. That's just how it worked. Dude. Okay, you keep insisting that I say your name. The more you insist that I say it, I'm not gonna say it, man. Like, the fact that you're so insistent makes me sus that it's a weird word or something. I'm not saying it, bro. Rare fact W. Dude, now I'm just farming W's. Tushar is thinking for so long. I feel like this is... This is the longest Tushar's thought all tournament. Let me see. Let me look at all of his moves and how long he thought. Okay. On move 6, he thought for 8 minutes. Well, that's a new record. That's the longest he thought all game. Every other move he's played after like 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really tough spot to be in, because the best moves in the position are knight e5, which is really tough to play if you don't see, like, you're messing your pawn structure up. If you don't see that you can give up this pawn to get the pawn back after, like, let's say you don't see that move and you play the next best computer move, which is b4. Now look how bad your position is. You have to see this entire combination. So that is the top computer move because of that entire line. If you don't play that, you have to play b4, which is also a weird looking move to play. Because, let's say takes, and now this rook is coming in. b4, you're just giving up this pawn. I mean, it's just a very difficult position to play. I do not envy Tushar, but the good thing for Tushar is that he's much better than me. Cole with the common W. You've played a game with Tushar? How did that go, Mr. Sky Chess? Have I played a game with Tushar? I've played Bug House with him. I've been on Tushar's team for Bug House. And we won and lost a lot of games. W. Cole, thank you. Oh. The top computer move. Not to worry. Tushar said, you know what? I'm just going to play a move. He thought for 9 minutes. He was thinking, he said, oh, I better not think for 10 minutes. If I think for 10 minutes, then people might start thinking I enjoy classical chess. And so he thought, you know what? He felt like he was going to flag. He hit the 9-minute mark and he said, uh-oh, I have to make a move. And he makes the best computer move. Takes. Now let's see. This is the most challenging line. Here, just attacking the pawn that you can't save. Gonna lurk while I make us bagel sandwiches for lunch. That sounds delicious. I'm also hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Oh man. Bro moment. Tushar is a beast. Top computer move. King F2. True. Tongue tacos. Gotham is the dummy. Okay. Here, I mean, surely Tushar had a move planned for this. You don't play knight e5. I mean, you see this. You have to have a plan here. Tushar, you son of a gun, you've done it again. I will say that Tushar will... I will also agree that he's done it again if he plays knight f4 here, back, and then takes this pawn. If he can play that whole knight combination, then, my god, he's done it again. Okay, phase 1 complete. Beef ton tacos are legit, you should try it. Yeah, I went to a taco place that I went to a local taco place recently, and there were tongue tacos on the menu, but I did not get it. Atulio works from home some days, which is exciting, because I get to make us lunch. That is very nice of you. That is too nice of you. Common Tushar W. Phase 1 is complete. Phase 1 is complete. He's calculated 20 moves out. He's 4 boards ahead for the rest of us. Yeah, Tushar's on round 8 already. It's unfortunate that he has to finish his game on round 4 because his brain's already calculated the entire tournament. It's an acquired taste? Okay, got it. Have I eaten Raising Cane's before? Oh, I love Raising Cane's. He has to play... Well, now that we're in this position, knight d3 is much easier to play. So I think the hard part's already over. The hardest part of this whole combo was the first move, knight e5. But after he plays it and he plays knight f4, he definitely sees this. So, my gosh, Tushar's done it again. I mean, come on. He's done it again. The only way forward, knight e5, ruining your center pawn chain, giving up that pawn, knight f4, rook takes, knight back, fork, fork. Bro is Hikaru. I'll say it. Bro is Hikaru. Yeah, we're taking... Wait, what about this? Knight e6. We're giving up this pawn with check. Wait, he must have calculated all of this. Rook d2. Wait a second. This is still kind of ugly. Yeah, because here, and we're giving up this pawn. This is still kind of ugly. He's done it again. How does he do this? Tongue tacos is how I got her to say yes to getting engaged. Freedom fries? Something tells me you're not talking about food. Bro thinks he's Hikaru. Takes. So here, only move. Takes. Oh, you have a lot of moves here, but... Yeah, rook c4. Blunder Panda is back in business. He is. I mean, this is the way. This is the way. Man, I should have... Production L. I should have prepared a soundboard of Tushar's This Is the Way. Hear this. Takes. And then, like, how are we, like, are we going here? This is also good. Good. I would have lost this game 20 moves ago. This is move 30. I would have lost this game 20 moves ago. Is this knight going to f4 to pressure g6? I think if we already had, like, traded off this pawn, then, and g6 was weak, then knight f4 would make sense. But, like, you're pressuring g6, but g6 isn't even weak right now. The opponent is playing very well. Hikaru from Walmart. Here takes... That's not even the best move. Takes is not the best move. Knight d6 is best. Going for this. Here. Oh, here is just cooked. I was thinking here to save the pawn, but then you swing over. It's not even this knight check. Wait, why? Now check. Wow, this is okay. It's a good thing. It is a good thing Tushar is playing because wow, I would lose this game a million times out of a million. Time's ticking for Pietro. Man. Come on, man. Okay, this is a very complicated position, so I think we're going to get a long think again. Knight d4 computer move. Well, it's the opponent's turn right now, but if they just, like, skipped their turn, then yes, you would want your knight back on d4. Guarding this square, guarding, putting pressure on the bishop, not letting the rook get over here, bishop back to d7, and you'd be very happy. But in chess, you don't get two moves in a row, unfortunately. So here, probably knight d4 has to happen. Check. G2. G2. G2 is best? I would not want to walk in the way of this bishop. Nightbot, Yapbot. Who is Pietro? I don't see that in the opponent's name. Pietro is the. So I'm commentating for 2 players today. It was Tushar and Pietro. Pietro already won. Cole, would you recommend becoming a YouTuber to support my family? Probably not, man. Probably not. I'm genuinely impressed by Tushar's defensive skills. Me too. Me too. He's defending very impressively, like he has all tournament. I already spent all my money at the casino. Ah, I see. So you already gambled away all your money, and like the get rich quick scheme, you need money fast, is becoming a YouTuber. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. What is the prize money? That's a good question. Let me see. I don't know. I couldn't find it. Yeah, okay, rook check. I am less worried about this move. I was more worried about this knight getting in. I'm not too worried about this move. Okay. Ruh-roh. A3 is very bad for us. A3 here takes, and you don't take any, you promote behind the shield of your own bishop. Wow, A3 is a very overlookable move. The big problem is that A3 is not the only worry. Knight D6 is also a big worry. Run the king. Check here. Oh, brother. Why didn't Tushar like this move? Well, what was he worried about? Yeah. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, knight d4. In between check. King f4 is the best move. Here you get mated in 1. Here, rook f2. Here, rook f2. Hanging your bishop. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Knight d6, this is coming and you can't stop it. This is probably the best try, at least asking questions. This intermediate check is like, it is mandatory. King f4, rook f2 here, e8 check, blocks, putting pressure. Oh, brother. Okay, that's pretty bad. If we hold on this way, I mean, a lot of things are fine. I mean, this is not the best move, but a difficult move to play. Oh, wait. Rook g2. Here, and this. I don't know. It's not the easiest to play still for the opponent, but it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. We essentially have to hope that the opponent gets lost in the sauce with 12 minutes left. W. Cole. W. Cole. Thank you, Sharia. Thank you. W. Cole. Rook d4. Okay, so you're trying rook d4 so that after this check you want to sack the rook. That's the idea? That's the idea? F4 check, I don't think it's being played. Rook c4. A3. Okay. F4 check, I don't think that's being played. H6, B4. Maybe like this. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Okay, Rook D4. If Tushar plays Rook D4, I actually could see him holding it. It is not good. I repeat, it is not good. But Rook D4, the opponent has to find... like, very important moves. If that makes sense. Has to find very key moves. The bishop is not well placed. Yeah, this bishop on c1 is not very happy. Rook d4 is a really nice try. Sacking the dude. Sacking the dude for the dude. And then back. How bad is this? Yeah, not very good. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I think Tushar is going to use a bit of his time here. I'm going to take another break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Tushar, take your time. Think through this. So the best move is knight d4 by the computer. e4. Whoa! e4 is also a move. Like, one of the best computer moves. No, I think once you actually play it, it's not good enough. The computer thinks again. Okay, knight d4, king f3, h4. These are the best moves by the computer, but I like knight d4. I think knight d4 is the most practical. Alright, Tushar, take it away, my friend. I'll be right back. BRB. Alright, Tushar's still thinking. I grabbed a snack. I got my cinnamon raisin bread with some peanut butter. Oh, I mean, what a treat. What a treat. Tushar's still thinking. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. We'll wait. Tushar, don't worry about us. We're patient. We'll wait. Rachel. Yes. Yes. While Tushar's thinking, quick recap. Tushar pretty much equalized after getting this queen trade, but he got into a very difficult to play endgame. Like, he stabilized, but this is very difficult to play. Like, the knight can't move anywhere. He's pretty much just waiting for pawn breaks. H4, H5, he doesn't have time for it. So the opponent, like, improved the position a ton. There's a very critical combination that Tushar found, jumping the knight in, like, giving up this pawn, but you can give it up because you can get the pawn back. But here, Tushar had to do a lot of things. King G3. So he had equalized after his classic Bong Cloud, but now it became very difficult. Because the knight's about to jump in. The king does not have many safe scores to go to. Youch. Youch. What is bro eating? My cinnamon raisin bread with some peanut butter on it, man. Pretty good, huh? Yeah, pretty good. So, the best moves, if you're just joining, the best moves, computer. The computer is saying knight d4, but allowing this is not so easy. Even though it's, you know, it's the best way forward. So, a chat suggestion was rook here, sacking the rook, like sacking the exchange, but I actually do like, I think this is defendable. I actually think this is defendable. Because a lot of the important moves here that the opponent has to play is like, you know, chipping away at this kingside pawn structure. This move's fine, findable. But f4, just giving up the pawn probably for this sort of activity is the best way forward, but I think this is holdable. But yeah. Yeah, this endgame, starting from about move 20, was very difficult to play. And Tushar was defending, like, so well. Like, way too well. But one wrong move. One wrong move, because your king was on f2 for some reason. I don't know how I got there, but yeah, this is where we're at now. Yeah, take your time, Tushar. We're chilling. We're chilling. Stop, you're making me blush. Min. Min. Stay after class. Stay after class. I gotta talk to you. You're in trouble, buddy. Gotta go have lunch, but y'all have fun. Lorena, have a good lunch. Thanks for hanging out the whole time. Enjoy your lunch. I cannot mute people. If I could, Ahmed, if I could mute people, I would. Trust me. If there's any mods in Tushar's chat that want to start muting people, get them. Get them. I like Rook D4 a lot. It's not even close to the best move, but yeah. Sack the dude. Sack the dude for the dude. Okay, H4 was also like a perfectly like one of the moves, one of the defending moves. Here, H3, F4? I don't think that's going to be played. Yeah, A3 is really hard. A3 is really tough. Oh, man. Oh, man. Knight D4, how is that not the best move? Knight D4 is the best move. It is the best move. But I'm just saying that, like, the best response to this, like, Knight D4, the best response to this coming in is walking your king up. Oh, wait, not this way. Is walking your king over here. This looks much more uncomfortable to me. But maybe it's fine. I don't know. This looks less defendable to me. What have I done? Man, I'm just kidding, man. You're fine. You're good. Why are we not talking about King F3 right now? King F3 is also a top move. You do give away this pawn, so it's a bit, you know, it's a bit hard to play. I'm trying to find, like, the easiest to play endgames. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to find easy to play endgames. Knight E4, sacking the bishop for this mate. All right. But yeah, King F3. Like if you're the computer, it's either King F3, Knight D4, E4. Are we for real right now? Are we for real right now? Really? Alright, buddy. I can't. How about Knight C7? Probably check. Check. Attack the dude. And like this. Rook E8 check. Pin the dude to the dude. Rook E8 check. Takes, takes. It's equal material, but it's -7. It's -7 because you're about to get mated in the middle of the board, or what? Huh. Wolfie, hello. Okay, we do get Knight C7. Knight C7, Knight E4 check. Tushar thought for probably his longest time of the entire tournament, 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Oh, brother. So this move seems automatic. King F4. I guess we can just... I would like for that to happen. Attack the knight first. Takes. Check. Okay. This seems fine to me, right? Like, this seems fine. It's -7, but I'll be honest, it seems fine. Okay, what's the idea? Oh, it's not fine. Ah, there's a mate. Ah, there's a mate. That's not very good. I see him. I see. B4 takes bishop A3. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing the problem now. I am seeing the problem. But it's not so easy. The opponent has 10 minutes. It's not so easy. Yeah, knight check. Where are we going? So the computer thinks f4 and h3 are like equal, but f4 seems like the move like you want to play. You know, running your king into the middle. Oh, there's a 30-minute increment on move 40? I see. Okay, so the opponent has to make 7 more moves, and then they get 30 minutes of extra time. Yeah, 7 more moves. Okay, so this is an easy move to make. I think I would take this pawn. You're not supposed to take this pawn, but I think I would. The computer says to just give that pawn up, or to give up the knight. Right. Indubitably. Indubitably. I'm not giving my knight up, man. Yeah, walk into f4. Is there bonus time? Apparently. You don't want to run into the middle of the board with 3 pieces. You definitely don't want to do that. There's no bonus 30 minutes for non-master games. Ah, okay, good to know. There's no bonus time for, or there's no, what am I yapping about? Obviously, it's not ideal to be doing this, right? It's not ideal. But the options are sitting your king on the edge of the board forever, or, you know, taking this, losing a pawn, or saying, you know what, either checkmate me, or my king is very active. So, I agree with Tushar. I'm choosing king f4. Yeah, agreed. Don't care, buddy. Yeah, agreed. They didn't watch the last 3 rounds. All of Tushar's opponents got 30 minutes extra. Ah, okay. Okay, so there is 30 minutes extra. Ah, okay, then it's... Then, do they not have any bonus time right now? Like, is there any increment right now, then? I haven't been watching. Can the kid play 7 accurate moves in 8 minutes? That is the question. That is the question. Tushar's space and pawn structure looks really bad. His position is not good. Yeah. 30-second increment per move. Okay, got it. Okay, it's still time pressure, but not as much time pressure as I would like. You know what? You know what? No eval bar. No analysis. We're flying blind. We're flying blind for a few moves. You know, we're not going to be eval bar Andes. See if you can win without the eval bar, buddy. Keep on thinking. Santiago, listen up. Keep thinking. Take your time. There's no rush. 6 minutes and 30 seconds is plenty. Bro, you got plenty of time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's a few tempting moves for the opponent. The first one is this check. The second easy one is just attacking this knight in some way. The third one, I guess, if he attacks the knight and sees that they're losing the pawn, which is not the best move, but it's not an easy move to punish, then he could just go here. But if he goes here... then maybe... I was gonna say this, but then this check here seems a little sus. Yeah, this seems not good at all. Maybe we have to sack this exchange. Okay. Where's the bar? I took it away. I took the eval bar away just so we can, you know, we're feeling what Tushar's feeling. The opponent's still thinking. The opponent's getting nervous. Yep, you're getting a little nervous, huh? Under 5 minutes. You need 7 moves for extra time. Just a little nervous. It's hard to find the right way forward. You feel like you're winning. You feel like you're winning. Your rook's in danger. Your pieces are all really great if you're the black pieces. I mean, look at this knight. Yeah, so he did... The opponent did not want to give away this pawn. Very natural move. There really isn't any rush to move this knight away, actually. Because this knight's actually a great defender of this square for this check. So you might have a move here. Like this, planning to sack the exchange. Let me think. Here, like check here. There's not this check, but this is a little annoying. Sack takes. Bro, this bishop. Oh man, our dark squared bishop is so bad. Oh, this dark squared bishop sucks. That's probably why. That is probably why back in this position e4 wanted to get played. Just so that in all of these lines our dark squared bishop isn't so suck. Pikachu, hello. If he gets to the 30-minute extra time mark, this might be over. Maybe. Okay, so we got h4. We got h4 because there was this threat. I'm guessing he's going to scoot up here. Attacking the knight. Where are we going with the knight? So if we jump back this way, we got check here, pinning the dude to the dude, and we kind of have to give up the exchange here. There's mate in 1. Really? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Yeah, here, logical. Okay, I'm seeing the 30-second increment. Here, check. Here. Knight a6. Yeah, I was thinking about knight a6 as well. Knight a6 seems perfectly reasonable as well. Trying to come here. Or if this rook wanders away, like... no. Yeah, trying to come here. There's always this a3 nonsense, but here is really strong then. Yeah, knight a6 I like as well. Why is there increment? I know. Someone, quick! Hack the chess clock that they're playing with. Hack the clock. Quick! Take off the increment. Rook e7, then f2. Rook e7, then this. Yeah, that makes sense. So, back here, and then this is coming. Oh, brother. Okay, we got knight e6. So, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. If rook out to a6, then here first, and it's... I don't even know how you stop this mate. Yeah, I don't know. So now your king at least has an umbrella. Where's the eval bar? I took it off for now. How many moves left? The opponent has 5 more moves to make. 5 more moves. And this one's easy, so 1, 2, this one's easy. 3. And then these. It says we're back. Okay. Okay, we should be actually back. We should be actually back. Okay, we should be back. I think we're good. Okay, we got the moves that I was suspecting. So here, king up. Alright, we're back, we're back. The pin. Yeah, the rook sack, the exchange sack, and now the opponent has to think. The opponent has 3 more moves until time control. I think this one is, you know, an easy move. Takes. We're back, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I don't know, just a little internet drop. Ooh, this is a nasty move. I didn't see that. I did not see that one. Ah, that's really nasty. Come on, man. Here, you can't... It's not even like you give up the exchange this way. It's that you take and you, like... You walk your king up and you don't even get this bishop either. Oh, come on. Yeah. Man, that was the best move for sure. It's GG now. It does feel GG now. Yeah, this one's a bit difficult. Yeah. Okay, takes here. Okay, Tushar's gonna play on a little bit. Can you recommend me a show to watch? Of course I can. What streaming platforms do you have? Like Apple TV, Crunchyroll, Netflix? What do you got? And give me some shows from that streaming service that you like. King over. So here just forces... Wait. Oh, this isn't good. It's tempting, but not good because you fork the dudes at the end. Ooh. Okay, a little bit tricky. I thought this was like an automatic move. Maybe the opponent with low time plays it. Ah, you got them all. Okay, what's your go-to shows right now? Yeah, this is the opponent's last move to make before increment. So this is the 39th move. Do they once they get to the 40th move, they get the increment, or they play the 40th move and get the increment? Yeah, here. When they play the 40th move. Okay, got it. So they have one more move to play. One more move to play each for the increment. Top 3, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, and Dark. I see. Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. Yeah. Okay, Tushar's just giving him a move to think on, but this seems like kind of an automatic move that doesn't take too much thinking. Yeah, here. This maybe... I don't know. Check and then takes... I don't like this. I don't know. Well, I mean... Yeah, obviously I don't like it. Silo on Apple TV is incredible. Silo is incredible, yes. I agree. Silo is incredible. If you're... I've never watched Game of Thrones, but like the fantasy world, you know, genre, like C, the show. Okay, takes. The series called C is pretty good with Jason Momoa. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, takes. Check. Man. Yeah, we can just trade everything. Pietro, what's up? What's up? Bro is getting slimed. Oh, Pietro has got some beef with Tushar's antics. Oh, brother. You gotta watch Game of Thrones, it's peak. I don't know. I'm not really in... I mean, I know I would enjoy it, but I'm not really into, like, the fantasy stuff. Yeah, this is... Tushar's still playing on, huh? Bro is getting slimed, finally. That is killing me. That is killing me. Okay, their extra time came, and Tushar's just playing to checkmate. Yeah, this check... I don't know, man. Check here. Oh, man. He's getting stopped. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to stop this man. He hopes for a knight and bishop mate. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. True. So if here, he's going here. Like this. And then he's just gonna like sack his bishop for for everything. Yeah, this check. If you don't want to step into this fork, like this maybe. This hurts. For sure he won't play the Bon Cloud anymore. I think something tells me this is not going to stop Tushar from playing the Bon Cloud. Something tells me, man. White has an advantage here. White, yeah, the white pieces are slightly better in this position. Like, our king is much more active, you know what I mean? Our king's more active than theirs. Our bishop has the long diagonal. Once we get our king over here. Yeah, see, now our bishop has a long diagonal. So, yeah, white's position is pretty good. We have a further advanced pawn in their position. It's pretty good. You guys see the mate in 4? That's move number 1. If here, mate in 1. But here, the mate in 3. Mate in 3. Tushar's golden run is over, man. Bishop here. Knight c4. And there is nothing Tushar can do to stop rook a3. Yeah. No! The golden run is over, man. Oh. Pietro, if you're still watching, are you and Tushar doing the hotel room, whatever, the game recap? If you are, alright, this is the end. It is checkmate. The hands were shook. GG's Tushar. GG's. Everybody, thank you for watching. It's been my pleasure. It has been my pleasure. Thanks for hanging out the whole time. I appreciate you. Hopefully tomorrow, Tushar doesn't lose his shine. Tushar doesn't lose his shine. He still plays this wacky stuff. Okay, you're doing the game recap. Everybody, go watch, later tonight or tomorrow, whenever they post it, go watch the recap. We need to hear what Tushar's thought process. Pietro just sweeped his opponent. That game wasn't even, yeah. Elementary school for Pietro. Why is Cole getting rizzy? Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We will be ending the stream. Pietro, yes, you're welcome. Anytime, man. Anytime. Also, Pietro, I don't know why, but the YouTube stream, dropped halfway through. And, dropped for, a good majority of the stream. I don't know why. You slimed him? Yeah, you did, man. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And for that reason, I'm out. Peace! Good luck, Pietro. Good luck, Tushar, in the rest of your games. I'll be keeping up. Peace out, everybody. Peace! Peace! See ya!